Hello everybody, and welcome to Ancient Architects. Please subscribe now to get the latest ancient history news and independent research from around the world. At 233 feet tall, the Leshan Giant Buddha is the largest pre-modern carved statue in the world. Its hair has 1021 spiraled curls, its head is 48 feet in height, its fingers are 27 feet long, and its nose is a whopping 18 feet in height. Located next to the Lingyun Temple on Lingyun Mountain, near the city of Leshan in China, at the confluence of three rivers, the Minjaing, the Dadu and the Qingyi, the statue was carved straight from the Cretaceous red sandstone between 713 and 803 AD, during the Tang Dynasty. It was built to face Mount Emei with the river flowing at its feet, and it truly is an incredible enigmatic sight to behold. It is the largest and tallest stone Buddha statue in the world, and, as stated, it is by far the tallest pre-modern statue in the world. Its construction was led by a Chinese monk named Hai Tong, because he hoped the giant Buddha would calm the turbulent waters that plagued shipping vessels at this major river confluence. Legends say that when funding for the project was threatened, Tong gouged out his own eyes to show piety and sincerity. After the monk died, construction was halted due to a lack of funding. It took several years for the project to find a new sponsor, and it was a man named Zhang Yaozong who gave the project more money, but again, work was halted as he was called to work at the royal court. For 70 years the statue was only completed up to its knees, but a third sponsor, Jidushi Waigo, took on the project, which was completed by Hai Tong's disciples in the year 803 AD. But the amazing thing is that the building of the statue did affect the currents of the river. So, the project that was led by the Buddhist monk was a success, but it was less about a divine act and more about the huge masses of rock that were quarried away to build the statue. The rock was dumped in the river, and the currents were altered, and the water was now far safer for passing ships. And although on the face of it, this is just a large rock-cut statue, the architects of the project also incorporated a sophisticated drainage system, which includes drainage pipes carved into various places on the body, so that water can be carried away from the structure so it is less affected by weathering. Amazingly, the drainage system still successfully works to this day. There are several hidden gutters and channels in Buddha's hair, collar and chest, and there are holes in the back of his ears and chest that move rainwater away. Weathering was certainly an issue, and on its completion, an enormous 13-storey wooden shelter was built to protect Buddha from rain and sunshine. Sadly, during the Yang Dynasty, between 1271 and 1368 AD, this wooden structure was destroyed by the Mongols, and it has been exposed to the elements ever since. Today, as well as the elements, the Leshan Buddha statue is also threatened by pollution, as this region has been majorly developed. On top of this, the statue is also a huge tourist attraction and strict rules haven't always applied, and up close, degradation is clear to see. In 2018, the statue underwent emergency restoration and work took 6 months to repair cracks on the chest, abdomen and face. The scaffolding was removed in March 2019, and this has allowed tourists to once again climb the 250 stairs next to the statue to reach Buddha's head. It is now part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it gets between 2 and 3 million visitors every year, both worshippers and people interested in magnificent ancient curiosities. And for me, this incredible statue is certainly on my bucket list. Hello everybody, and welcome to Ancient Architects members. This new feature from YouTube allows people to support the Ancient Architects channel without having to set up a Patreon account. I've created some badges that will highlight your comments below the videos, and I'll be able to give exclusive updates to members only. In the future, as I'm able to work ahead of myself, I'll allow members to get early access to each video I make. Just like with Patreon, the money will go to improving the channel, to future trips to ancient sites, and to allow me to spend the time researching new and exciting subjects for the Ancient Architects channel. Thank you for supporting me, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Ancient Architects. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and please leave a comment below. Thank you very much.